The cats are really annoyed with us. That clock's not right. Oh, it is right. Oopsies. Let's blame the Canadians. Connie made us late. I don't remember why, but so listen to Cecilia. Do you want to tell everybody that we're late, Cecilia? I thought she was gonna yell. Yay! I'm glad you guys have ads.
What's that? You need one of those. Oh, you got one.
I see Cornelius in here. Isn't that cool to see him on a veranda? Look at it. I'll zoom in on Cornelius. Isn't that so cool? Hi, Cornelius. Hi, Jan. Cornelius. Cats are having fun with the new boxes outside. They're castles.
Oh.
They got big appliance size boxes. All right. I say shake it. Hannah's like, wait till I'm done texting. Please, we call him Jesus, hangs outside. The black and white furry cat, that is a girl. Her name is Millie. And she has the mustache. Oh, that's funny. So that is Millie. We'll see if I can find Millie when I go outside. So hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Treat Time. Hi, Victor. And she is a feral. Millie is Jesus. Wow, you guys had an earthquake in California. I was in the one of 89. I ran outside and you couldn't stand up. It was like standing on a boat. It was the weirdest thing. So today we are so thankful that we are celebrating our first anniversary of our first spays and neuters in-house. Yep, but we have our first anniversary of doing spays and neuters here. So we did our very first surgeries a year ago with our very own veterinarian. Yeah, I was there. I was in the Army in 1989, and I was stationed at Fort Ord. And I was in my housing when that earthquake hit. Scared the bejesus out of me. I ran outside because I thought a helicopter hit our housing, and I couldn't stand up. And all the cars and trees were rocking back and forth. It was quite an experience. And if my mumsy is watching, she'll know that I called her and I was scared. Mom, we just had this earthquake. I couldn't even stand up. Oh, honey, I'm sure it's fine. We haven't seen anything about it on the news yet. Okay, well, I just want to let you know I'm okay. Then I couldn't get a hold of her for a few days because it was all over the news and you couldn't use the phone because you got the busy signal, I guess. So I've been in hurricanes, earthquakes. Oh, that's kind of funny. Not really, but you know what? They're acts of nature, acts of God. And it is what it is. You make lemonade, right? All right, let's go see Mr. Vaderoni and cheese. Fart quakes. Yeah, of course Michael Marie Robert Todd's going to think about farts. All right. Hi, guys. We are still waiting on the stool sample, the fecal, to come from Mr. Vaderoni and cheese. He absolutely knows how much I love him. Oh, I see. It's Chuck's birthday. Happy birthday, Chuck. What level? I didn't see that. Let's see. Chuck. 6.4. That's amazing. We're coming up on 5.8. That's Vaderoni and cheese, and he knows how much he's loved. Hey, you got a treat right here. Hey, are you being too shy to eat? Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. So he does need prayers, though, because he still has the diarrhea. So we let him out of the cage. It took him like 3 hours to come out. And then he was so happy on a veranda, but then he had diarrhea all over. So we had to put him back in here. We're hoping that his stool sample is negative for all sorts of intestinal parasites, so that maybe we could start him on pred or something. So that's the plan. He doesn't seem lethargic. I wouldn't use that term. To me, he's an opossum, because when I leave, he actually will stretch and actually look like he is enjoying life here in a cage. Go figure. He's probably so damn thankful that he's not living outside, trying to survive, trying to find something to eat, and then having the rip roaring diarrhea, which is why he had maggots all over. So, if we can't find a reason, this is no life. Y'all know that, and y'all know what I'm preparing you, and I'll stand by my decision every single day of the week that no cat is going to live in a cage. And I would much rather give him a brand new body if he can't control his stools. So, happy birthday to Chuck. Happy birthday to Chuck. Happy birthday, dear Chuck. Happy birthday, dear Chuck. Yay. So anyhow, so I'm hoping that he will be able to have pred, and I'm hoping that that will help him. So, and he knows how much I love him. Like, let's see, I'll show you. I put his head in my hands. Let's see if you can watch this. And I was talking with Dr. Karen today about him, and that he knows he is loved because I do this 10 million times a day. Watch. That's my Vaderoni and cheese. That's Vaderoni and cheese. My buddy, this my baby. Yes. Do you know how much I love you? He loves his eyes rubbed. Oh, does that feel so good? Oh, another thing he likes, oh, he's rubbing up against my hands. Shoot, I don't know if you can see this. Does that feel so good? Oh, he just growled, but he does like that. Did you just growling for the people, huh? Did you just growl? Oh, oh, maybe he growled because it feels so good. You scared me. That feels so good. But I do this all the time. Him's my poopy boy. Him's my poopy boy. Do you know how much I love you? So I tell him I love him over and over and over. He knows I love him. So we need to get this diarrhea under control because it is disgusting and I can't keep him clean, as you can see. So that's Vaderoni and cheese. All right. Yeah, Michael, you did a really, really good deed today. Do you know that, Michael? I'm proud of Michael Marie Robert Todd because it's really hard for people that haven't been in years and years and years and years of rescue to make a decision to send a cat to heaven while they still feel good. I am so proud of Michael because he did the right thing. He absolutely did the right thing for that black cat. The cat was skinny, the cat was emaciated, the cat was positive for feline leukemia. And when a cat is emaciated like that, I know from experience from the 30 plus years that good chance the cat had lymphoma, like Kara. So, all right, so we're talking about Vader's diarrhea. So your calico is on pred for inflammatory bowel disease. and Royal Canin hairball control. Yeah, the problem is that we cannot feed a specific diet to these cats. Do you see that? So if somebody would like to come and adopt him and put him on a special food, and you know, we're just hoping the pred helps. Let's put it that way. If the pred doesn't help, and he has to be on a special food, sorry guys, we can't provide that. Can't provide it. And there's millions of healthy feral cats that we can save. And I would just say, hey Vader, dude, do you want a whole new body? And Vader would say, I want a whole new body, because this is no life to have to live in a cage. We don't want him to run the meet and greet room because he gets poop all over. You can ask Connie from Canada. She cleaned it up that day. So Michael, Marie, Robert, Todd, we are all hugging you. Again, number one, for the loss of Tony, and number two, for saving a cat from eventual suffering, which, you know what? How do we know she wasn't suffering? If she was emaciated and skinny, that's suffering. She wants to eat and 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 eat. Like, wouldn't that suck if you wanted to eat all the time and you couldn't gain weight? So yeah, so you got to let them go with their dignity. So I really love Vader, but I love Vader enough to let him go also. And that's probably why I'm spending so much time with him. So, hi, Toffee. You guys, let's see if we can see Talon. And I'll say that Goliath is doing well too. We let him out. He loves being in that cage. Go figure. But the reason why we don't let him out when we're not in here is we frankly don't want him jumping up and down yet, because he's got some incisions and stuff that we want to make sure gets a good head start on healing. Hi, good morning or good afternoon, Crystal. All right, let's see if we can see Mr. Talon. He was in the window the other day and I didn't recognize him because he was in the window. Sorry guys, I'm looking for Talon here. There's Atticus. Where's Talon? Hi, Atticus. Probably Janice, but I call oh, I see him. I call Goliath kind of a box of rocks. He's like a look, he's gonna go potty. Good boy. There's Talon. So Talon, yesterday he was in the windowsill and I didn't know who he was at first. Hi, Talon. Isn't he cute? Should we watch Goliath box of rocks go potty? So, all right. When cats are starving, they often get fatty liver disease. A lot of times fatty liver sets in when they don't eat. And that is why when we adopt out cats, you need to make sure that they're eating and drinking, because fatty liver, while it can be reversible, if it gets too far, the liver is too far damaged, it can't come back. It could get to a point of no return. That's why when we release these cats out into the if we have a cat that develops a fatty, usually it's from depression. If we can't make it happy, they have to go to heaven, right? They got to go to heaven. And that's why I always tell people, especially other rescues that want to give us their feral cats that have been in foster home, you guys do know that you run the risk of sending us a cat that shuts down, gets depressed, develops fatty liver, catch it in time. That's so scary. Okay, let's go out. Get out of this room. That's really good to know about the hairball food. Oh, my Lanta. Is it Wednesday? Oh, now my days are forever screwed up. I'm not going to know what day it is for the rest of the week. Okay. Let's see here. You guys did catch that, right? There is Josiah. There's Josiah. Jewel, that is really rude. You better apologize, Jewel. I take advice from people all the time. Jewel, you need to take some advice and be nice. So here's my advice to you, Jewel. Be nice. All right, this is Josiah. And I was able to pet the top of his head. But he has only been here for a little over 24 hours. So maybe Janice will work with him a lot more than me. And this is Rufus. Hi, Rufus. And look how close I am to Boone. You guys, and I have to show you a cat in the other room. Yeah, stay positive. I changed my Facebook cover picture to stay positive. But back to that advice thing, Jewel. Why wouldn't Julie take advice from people? Because I take advice from Dr. Ashley. Ugh. When people give us advice, I am kind of like, we really need to listen to our licensed veterinarian. Yeah, Mariah hit it on the bell. I think it's the second guessing, because you're second guessing Dr. Ashley. You can't do that. We love her. She's a brainiac. If you met her in person, she's a brainiac. She's like super duper smart. She like graduated from veterinary school early. Hey, I like that. People who don't care for 350 cats always have so much advice. All right. But hey, didn't I say I like that hairball advice? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, you guys want to see Karen? We named a cat. You know why we named this cat Karen? Because Karen's friend trapped, I don't know the whole story, but all I know is that they trapped a cat that had kittens, like 5 or 6 kittens. And it was Karen's friend. And because it was Karen's friend, we felt more, not obligated, more wanting to help out this cat instead of just returning her. And so Karen got to meet Karen. So here's Karen, I'll show you. Yeah, Lavender is running the sanctuary. So you'll have to keep your eyes on Twitch or YouTube and let us know where she likes to hang out. Has anybody seen Lavender out on Twitch or the YouTube? Let me know where she hangs out. There's Karen. Hi, Karen. Doesn't she have saucers for eyes? Hi, Karen. They're like saucers. You're so, and can you believe, I know she probably looks big on this camera, but she's little. She had like 5 or 6 kittens, and she really is a petite cat. I know she probably looks big, right? All right, let's see. Something about educated on vitamins. Can you monetize my YouTube right now? It's really good. I loaded a funny. You'll have to do it on mine.
I know, you got your phone. I'll grab it. Yeah, I'll grab you doing it because it's very important.
You guys, I was gonna show our spice rack, and I put my phone up there to get it, and I'm not sure which cat.
80,000. Look at that.
Yay!
YouTube.
Yay!
Okay, so this is how I do it. I'm gonna hit a content.
The thing is, I don't have that.
Oh yeah, I see ads off.
Yeah. Julie, you should watch it here. And then you all have to watch this. I don't know which cat did this to me, but it might be why my phone is a little, just you guys see how, like, I probably need, I don't know. But anyways, okay, ads on. Yay! Okay, you guys, the video I just sent.
Why do you need a protective something?
Yes. Why you need a protective phone case? I went up there and
Right,
one
so
of the cats smacked it out of my hand. Watch, listen to it. Oh, good, you got an app. Oh. Who is that?
Who was that?
It's a tabby. I don't
It's
know.
a tab, you guys.
Did you ask Hannah?
No, it just happened.
Oh my God.
Hey,
that's funny.
hey, we got to watch
You
you
should
get up.
You should show Dr. Ashley. We have a cat that needs
Oh, I'll go show you.
an exam.
Yes.
And actually, you could get your chip reader for that tabby.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. All right. All right. Yeah, it could be Bullet. Who knows? We'll have to ask Hannah if she knows who it is. Oh, look at there's Banjo. Peekaboo. Hi. Hi, baby. Isn't he so cute? All right, let's see. Oh, I see Francois. Hi, Francois. Janice looks like me with glasses everywhere. Okay. All right. We're going to go see the cool boxes outside. I had to send a picture of Fuzz to Dr. Ashley this morning because he had the cutest boogers coming out. He looked like an elementary kid with snot running down his nose. You actually don't. We have to keep wiping it. You're so cute, booger boy. But he doesn't have a fever. She said take his temperature, and his temperature was 100.3. And she said, up, let's let his immune system take care of it, and I'll check him out on Thursday. And she's here. So today's Thursday, right, y'all? Fluffers. Look at how Fluffer's fur is coming in. Doesn't he look cool?
Hey, tell them to follow us on X.
Follow us on X,
Which used to be Twitter.
which used to be Twitter. Here's Theodore. Theodore's adoptable. Excuse you. All right. Okay, let's go outside. Go see the new castles that the cats got. So it is a beautiful day. Chris thinks it's too warm.
Way too warm.
Chris says it's too warm. Chris is gonna especially love next week. Did you see the temps coming up next week, Chris?
I did.
she'll be in her bikini.
I'll be dead. If you don't see me here, I'm dead.
Yeah, Chris is gonna be sprouting the bikini. Oh, the breeze feels really good. Oh, this breeze feels so good. All right, yep, so it's gonna be like 90 degrees. I'm gonna love the weather next week. Florida weather. All right, look at these cool castles. You guys want to hear something that's not funny about these boxes? There's Tilty.
Box that are gonna get beat on?
Yeah.
That are already beat on?
There's Ferris because he's got a freckle on his nose. We got 2 brand new washing machines today. Whoop
Well,
whoop.
sorta.
And guess what? Okay, we should say it this way, Chris and Sherry.
We had.
The cats got 2 new appliance boxes today.
Yeah.
Too bad the appliances didn't work.
Either one of them.
Neither one of them. We paid for 2 Speed Queen because we use the washing machine so much. And so we have one for Dr. Ashley, and we have one, we needed a new one in here. So they got delivered. Neither one of them worked. Can you believe that?
So they better put a warranty
Chris,
with those
do you have enough?
suckers.
Do you have enough Rocky Road ice cream?
I have 3 containers.
She has 3 containers.
Is that enough?
Let's see.
Well, it's never enough.
Oh, Chuck wants to see Millie for his birthday, so see if you can find Millie
Sure.
while I'm
Like
showing.
Abby?
She's the beard lady.
Oh.
All right, so I'm looking. And look at, there's another castle over here. Yeah, I'll have to ask Brett what the status is with our washing machines that didn't work. So I'm going to take a load home. Connie and Bruce are staying in the Airbnb. So they are doing a load. And they brought us our old one back. And So we're hoping that that one's going to work. We keep getting error codes on it. We've had it fixed too many times, so it's time for a new one, but we're going to figure it out. They are not refurbished. They were brand new. Right. So I'm looking for Millie. I suppose I could turn the pump on now. Let's see. That's something. Hate that I can't see all of the. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Requiem for a Stray. I can't. I did find your. I didn't see your comment. Sorry. I tried to scroll and I didn't see it. Boy, does that breeze feel really good. How is that duck on top of the Meow Manor? Isn't that funny? That duck is. What if somebody taped it? Did you ask Booth? It's not an electrical issue. Mariah, second guessing you. And those two were technicians. Isn't that crazy? It was the units. We thought it was. I mean, come on, two brand new ones. Don't you think it was the technicians? But they couldn't figure it out. So their boss said bring them back. So I don't know if they're bringing two more back. I absolutely don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh, good. I already answered her question. Phew. Tell Hannah her friend is here. What? Tell Hannah her friend is here. Yeah, I've been watching. Okay. All right. I'm still looking. There's Patty. Who's meowing? Sorry, I'm not looking at comments because I am looking for Millie. Millie Vanilli, right? Things are made like they used to. I know things are not made like they used to be. Oh, you know what? I should have showed you. Leroy has his favorite spot. A lot of you probably already know, but he loves to go up high in the catio. And he was there again right now. Oh, Alan, I just wanted to get a close up of you. Were you taking baffies and you got your hair stuck? So, we had a front loaded washing machine and we're going to the top loaded. There's Panda. One time somebody wanted me to show Panda and I couldn't find Panda. But we're doing a top loaded. The reason why we did a front loaded before is that 4 years ago we used to do a lot of blankets and they recommended front loaders for blankets. Well, now we do small towels and small blankets, so we don't need a front loaded. So that's why, and it's better for our backs. And we all agreed that we wanted a top loaded washing machine. And no, we went to Warner Stellian. So, all right, let's see. Usually I will see Millie back here during the day. Let's see if we can't see Miss Millie. I'm gonna put y'all up on top of the cupola. Okay, you ready to go on up? I'm gonna pull out my gimbal. All right, y'all's going up. And I know Millie's never here, but I'm gonna let you see her. Did you guys see? Oh, there wasn't a lot of cats up there. All right, let's look at the spice rack here. Now, no smacking this phone. I'm holding onto it well. There's Moonshine. Hi, Moonshine. Oh, look at those cute little toes. Aren't they cute? Hi, Joy. Hi, Tabby. That's not happy.
I think that's one that smacked me.
Yeah, he just smacked.
Yeah. There's a tabby upstairs that smacked my phone.
Hannah, come check for a chip.
Smacked that too.
Hannah, why don't you check for a chip? He keeps smacking the gimbal.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, Hannah, he's really nice. Do you know who that is, Hannah?
Oh, that's like howdy.
Howdy? Howdy? We have a howdy, y'all.
I think it's howdy.
Hannah thinks it's howdy. You spit at me. You. Chuck. Oh, look at the face of Scrappy. Hi, Scrappy. He's like trying to look mean so we don't pet him, but
He's embarrassed because I was petting him and he's like, stop.
I'm not going to pet you
Look at my ear.
because Chuck is going to take my hand off. So this doesn't look like a good decision, right? Like, don't stick your hand up there. And then where's Waldo? Hey, Hannah, do you know where Millie is offhand?
No.
It's Chuck's birthday. We need to find Millie. Wasn't it for Chuck's birthday? We'll make sure whoever does the 5 finds Millie. Hannah's trying to find. See, now it's hard with us not having a Facebook page. You can't go Furball Farm Howdy. So just so you know, we are working. Crystal is working her cutie patootie off, trying to get our Facebook page back. It's very, very, very frustrating. We really want our page back. And mainly we want it for the content, that we have 10 years of history on that page. And we're really sad about the 10 years of history potentially being lost.
It's either howdy or it's cowboy.
It's cowboy or howdy.
For sure, one of those two.
It's cowboy or howdy. And look at Toby Francis doesn't want to be known as the Spice Rack no more. So, all right. So I'm going to end here. If you like what you saw, what you see, help us out. See if you can find Lady Lavender. We are live on YouTube, and it's Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary, of course, and it's the 24/7 live. And we are also on Twitch, Furball_Farm. And I know that God runs our ship, and things happen for a reason. Everything is for the good. So we're going to learn from this. We're going to make lemonade, and we're going to learn from this, and we're going to not take for granted what the blessings that we have. When we get that page back, we are going to be even more thankful, right? It is howdy. All right, Hannah. How do you spell it? It's HOWDIE. Look, there's Dr. Ashley over there. All right, we're going to end right here because that is the biggest blessing that we have received in the last year is right there. We love Dr. Ashley. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you at 5 o'clock Minnesota time. And maybe y'all will see where Lady Lavender is. Bye. Bye, Mom. I love you.